could be anything, but Lord, I'm trying to be your offering. I got haters, it's okay, they just be mad I'm dropping hits. I'm courageous like I'm Daniel, I can't do no politics. I'm steady praying, that's the only way life ever making sense.
Alright guys, as you seen by the title, man, I'm gonna be doing my my NBA predictions for the rest of the season. Who I think is and isn't in the playoffs this season. Let's do it. Okay, so what do I think is gonna happen here? Alright. So let's start with the Eastern Conference then. Let's do it. Alright. So I think the Miami Heat versus 76ers. Joel Embiid looks like a demon right now, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Joel Embiid looks like a demon. I think that the 76ers are gonna end up playing the they're going to be 7 seeds, so they're going to play the Milwaukee Bucks. And I believe that the Miami Heat will end up winning in the next round against one of these teams and being the 8th seed. All right, here with the play-in. So, all right, I'm going to be honest. I just don't see the Lakers losing. I think they're going to play the 1 seed Thunder, and yes, I think the Thunder's gonna make the first seed. They have like the youngest legs in the league. Like, come on, man. And I don't see the Suns losing either. And yeah, if I'm being honest, I have the Suns playing the Nuggets. I just don't think the Suns are gonna lose. I just don't. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right, guys? Right? I just don't see them. And I think these two are gonna be the 2 teams that's out, man. I just sorry. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't see it happening. All right, here in the East, come on, picking Boston. That's a no-brainer. Boston versus Miami. Sorry, last year Miami, y'all got lucky, man. I'm sorry. I mean, y'all obviously didn't get so lucky, but you know what I'm saying. Like, this is not happening this year, okay? It's just not. All right, the Celtics are by far the best team in the league in this regular season. I mean, dude, it's just not happening. So I have the Miami Heat. Okay, so here's 76ers versus the Bucks. This is going to be a great series, but I have the Bucks coming out on top. I don't see 76ers beating the Bucks. I think they're a year removed. I think next year they're going to have to go into free agency and pick up some good players for them to be true title contenders. But, still they're a respectable team. I think it'll go like 6 games. I have the 76ers losing. Pacers versus Cavs. I'm going with the Cavs, man. I think the Pacers, again, just like the 76ers, I think they're 1 year removed from being that, title contending team. I think that the Pacers need to go off in the offseason and get them another player. And I think the Cavs just need to get healthy, and the Cavs could compete for a championship. This series right here is probably going to be one of the closest series of the first round, especially in the Eastern Conference. No doubt the closest series. I want to pick the Magic to win. My heart wants me to pick Magic, but my brain's telling me to pick the Knicks. So I think the Knicks are, definitely going to come out on top there. I don't think it's a good thing for the Celtics, man. The Knicks are on fire, man. They're a really good team, and, it's going to be a challenge. But let's move on to the West. Thunder versus Lakers. I'm sorry. I'm picking the Lakers, man. I'm sorry. I'm picking the Lakers. I just don't see the Thunder winning. Again, I think they're a year removed. I think they need to take this year to have a good year, feel good about themselves, and come in next year with some actual experience and title contending, feeling. Like, they need to experience. The Lakers got too much experience. They got the best player ever or second best player ever. That's a fact. LeBron James is 1 or 2. He's not 3 or lower. He can't be lower than 2. It's impossible. If it is, you're just wrong. So LeBron's second or first best player ever. And Anthony Davis, third best big man in the league. And if Jokic, Joel Embiid, and AD all play at their peak of peaks, AD's the best player, no question. His defense is immaculate. He's one of the best defenders ever. Like, AD is no question the best defender of this generation. That's just a fact. Tough one. I got the Nuggets, man, in a brawl. I think the Nuggets are going to take it out in a fight, but, man, that is tough to say, man. That would be a great matchup right there, but I just don't see the Suns beating them, man. I just don't. They haven't been healthy all year. Maybe if they've been healthy all year, they would, but they haven't. So, all right, so moving on, we got the Timberwolves and the New Orleans Pelicans. No question, Timberwolves, bro. Timberwolves are like the best young team in the league. They have the best young player in the league, man. Like, nobody's stopping Anthony Edwards, man. It's just not happening. And Pelicans, y'all, the worst team in the Western Conference in the playoffs. Like, it's just not happening. So moving on, Okay, this is gonna be a hot take. I'm sorry, I'm taking the Mavs, man. I think the Mavs got what it takes to beat the Clippers, and I'm gonna tell you why. the Clippers never have been able to guard Luka. It's just something about Luka versus the Clippers. Luka just dogs them, man. Like, I just don't know what he does to the Clippers, but he is their daddy. Like, literally, he is burping them on his shoulder. Like, and like, the Clippers aren't what they used to be. So overrated. They went on their good run, and people just started overhyping them. Like, I'm sorry, man. I don't think they're beating the Mavs. Kyrie and Luka are on fire right now, but they won like 10 out of 12. Like, come on, dog. Boston versus the Knicks. No, come on, bro. I'm picking Boston. Like, come on, dog. Boston's like the best team in the league. The Knicks, they're really good. It'll probably go six. At most, it'll go 6 games. Probably gonna be most likely it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. It's gonna be a 4-1. But Knicks, y'all can get hot one game and beat the Celtics. Y'all not beat them in the 7-game series in the playoffs. Sorry. Bucks versus Cavs. Again, I think the Bucks, no question, are gonna beat the Cavs, man. I just, especially since the Cavs ain't been healthy all year. Maybe if they were healthy all year, they would be a real threat. But they haven't, and it's not their fault. I just don't think that the Cavs, maybe if they were healthy, they could have went to the finals even. But I mean, I just don't see them beating the Bucks. Sorry, they got the second best point guard in the world, arguably the best player in the world. Like, come on, man. All right, moving on. Mavericks versus the Lakers. I think this is going to be a really good series, and it might go 7. But I'm sorry, you got King James, best player ever. I'm sorry, Mavericks. Y'all are not beating the Lakers. I just don't see it. It's not even just about LeBron, because they don't have an answer for LeBron. But y'all don't have an answer for Anthony Davis. Granted, they don't have an answer for Luka or Kyrie, but that's because nobody who ever lived has an answer for those two guys. But then again, Anthony Davis is going to be the game changer in this series, and he's going to negate Luka and Kyrie to a certain extent, because y'all not going to the basket and getting all those points like y'all do on Anthony Davis. I'm sorry, you're just not doing it. Like, no, it's not happening. Hot take right here. I got another hot take for you. Nuggets versus the Timberwolves. I got the Timberwolves, man. The Timberwolves is literally the antidote to the Nuggets. They give the Nuggets the most problems. They have said this religiously over and over again. Like, they are sticking their guns to this, that the Timberwolves is the hardest team to face for them. Anthony Edwards has taken that leap to be one of the superstars in the league, and there's like only a select few superstars in the league. Anthony Edwards is now that superstar. He has become the leader of the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves is his team now. Like, I just don't see nobody beat. I said nobody. I just don't see the Nuggets beating them. Especially now that he's took that jump, they're getting healthy. Like, I just don't see it, man. And don't get me wrong, the Nuggets, they had a beautiful run last year. It was a storytell. Man. It was beautiful. It was nice. But their ring is overrated, man. It's one of the worst rings of the last 20 years of this century. It just is. There's nothing wrong with that, but it just is. Honestly, any of these teams could win it all. Any of them could win it all. Any of them could win the series, in fact. My heart wants me to do this. I wouldn't be surprised if I seen any of these teams playing each other in any scenario. I wouldn't be surprised. But my brain's telling me this. I think we're going to get a Lakers versus Celtics rematch this year. I don't think the AD, for some reason, Jokic doesn't do the Timberwolves how AD demolishes them. I don't know what it is about AD demolishing the Timberwolves, but he just does. And Jokic just can't the way AD does. I don't know what it is. It's just a matchup thing, but I don't understand why, because AD's so undersized. Like, he's a 6'10". Like, the reason he's so dominant is because how long he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like AD. Oh, I made another cheer for no reason. Anyway, AD, he's just like so like athletic, and I don't know, man. It's just it's weird. But yeah, this is what I think the NBA Finals is gonna be. And then finally, my heart. My mind is telling me to go with my heart, and my heart's saying the Lakers. Yes, LeBron James is gonna get ring number 5 this year. I'm betting the bank on it, man. I just don't see when LeBron locks in the playoffs. I just don't see it happening. I don't see LeBron losing this year. He was hurt last year. They easily could have won the championship last year. They lost to the Nuggets by 25 collective points in the whole entire series. That was the closest sweep in NBA history. Like, come on, dog. It's not happening. I love the Celtics. I don't think y'all are gonna beat the Lakers. I don't think y'all have the bench, and I don't think y'all have the willpower to beat the Lakers. I just don't. I think LeBron is going to turn back time, and he's going to show why he's still the best player in the world when he wants to be. And I think that the Lakers are going to win, and LeBron's going to get ring number 5. this is more of a heart pick. Now, if I was thinking logically, I'd pick the Celtics. But my mind's saying my heart. Logic is saying the Celtics. My mind's saying my heart. I would not be surprised, and I would not be mad if it was Timberwolves Celtics. I would love to see that. But I just don't think. I honestly just don't think the Lakers are going to lose. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you know. I'm down to argue in the comments. I'm starting a Discord server for my channel. Link will be in the description. What else? Go sub to WDB Forever, the group channel. Go sub to Delete a Blue. Go sub to Leggy. I'm gonna try to get Leggy to send me his stuff, and I'll put it in the description. If it isn't by the time you see this video, it will be later. Yeah, man, and stay blessed. God loves you. Jesus loves you. So, y'all have a good day, man. I'm out. Peace.
Okay, yeah, I could be anything, but Lord, I'm trying to be your offering. I got haters, it's okay, they just be mad, I'm dropping hits. I'm courageous like I'm Daniel, I can't do no politics. I'm steady praying, that's the only way life ever making sense.